Hope everybody's doing well. So I do an early morning video. Yesterday, DR session didn't. I didn't take a trade yesterday because of how the DR set up. It didn't work with my ladder strategy, so no trade. Right. So I did get this morning for London or the ODR session, and so this was what I call that 1, 2, 3, easy 10-point trade. And so I'll run through it really quick. I did do a screen capture of the one from the other day that kind of had the same setup. So if you could look at that one. But I thought the video would be kind of cool to do as well, and kind of just talk through it. So again, this is overnight, right? So we're looking at a pretty small range for the DR. So DR comes down, bounces back up, sets up here at 4 a.m. And then, if you look here, it actually jumps up to confirm DR high, and then goes up a little bit more. Then it starts coming back down. And one of the things I've refined about my strategy is I really want to see it come down below the DR, right? In this case, DR high, and then see if it's going to come down below IDR. And so in this case, I decided I didn't take a trade here. I said, let me wait, right? Because I saw this candle wick, and this is where I normally would have put it. I could put a order here, and I would have probably still been okay. I may have gotten stopped out when it came down here, but because this wick kind of came back down so quickly, I decided not to take that trade. Because remember, for the DR high, I'm trying to get picked up on the upswing. Okay, so once it came down below IDR high, it had this long wick coming down and started to go back up. Real simple. So, all right, so we had 1, confirm, 2, retrace, in this case below the IDR high. And then my third step is to just go ahead and put my order on the IDR high line and let it pick up. So it picked up here, went up, came back down. Again, notice my stop loss in this case was below the scrape line, which is a 0.5 fib. So I only had a 2.75 point stop loss. So again, 2 ticks below that. In this case, the 0.5 fib, which is another, that third rung on my ladder. And so it never got anywhere close to that. So came back down and then just took off. Easy 10 points up here. I actually went back to sleep. I just set it and say either it's going to get my 10 points or it's going to stop me out. I was okay either way. And but then when I got up and I saw that the 10 points had gotten taken here, what I realized was, I could have, if I was up and being greedy, I could have actually kept this trade for a little bit longer, because what happened right here, this fair value gap formed. And so I normally, I know what's going to happen with a fair value gap from the ICT world. It's going to go and it's going to retrace back into that gap and then potentially take off again. I would have been okay if it would actually came and closed this fair value gap. I'm still, it's at 8 points. So I'm still okay there. Again, if I was, trying to be a little more aggressive, I could have taken this and that would have been another 10 points or so, or 8 points or whatever that is up here. So, but luckily I was asleep, so I didn't have to worry about that. Took my 10 points and, live to fight another day, right? So just wanted to point that out real quick, just kind of go through it, my thought process behind here, how I look at this trade. I'm calling it my 1, 2, 3 trade, but at the same time, it's really my ladder strategy, like, putting your order at the next rung of the ladder based on where price is going. So if price was going down, if we had confirmed to the low, it would have been the same thing, except I would have had my rungs on this side. Right now, I put my orders on this side based on where price was going. So hopefully this helps. Questions as always, put them in the comments, and hope everybody has a great day. So I'm pretty good for today. I already got my 10 points. So we'll see if I trade again today. All right. Talk to you guys later.